Which brings us to No Man's Land and the shooting range. I hope you measured the range on your best bows. I want my enemies to exit the kill box if they make it through, within range of my farthest reaching vertical bows. Castle Wall and Embrasures only allow vertical bows to be shot through them. Also spells, so gunpowder weapons and crossbows won't be usable from behind their cover. Measure your strongest vertical bows and that's how long your No Man's Land should be. From behind the embrasures to where the enemies first come into line of sight. That way you can start plucking them before they get a chance to fight back. The more distance enemies need to run across No Man's Land means the more time I have to stick them with arrows and spells. So be on the lookout for bows with long range. Trenches are handy in No Man's Land to slow down enemies even more. They come in dug trenches and reinforced trenches. Castle walls are very strong, at a cost of 20 bricks per wall. Castle Wall Embrasures cost 15 bricks per wall and are weaker to breaching weapons and explosions. 3 pawns can shoot out of an embrasure at one time, so I usually build the shooting range wall like this. Wall, embrasure, wall, wall, embrasure, wall, wall, embrasure, wall. Melee pawns at the entrance of the shooting range waiting for anything to make it across No Man's Land. You can place melee pawns wearing shield talismans behind the embrasure to give the enemies something else to shoot at while the melees aren't fighting yet, giving their magic shield a chance to deflect enemy arrows and spells away from your archers.
High fireballs. Oh god, Akadasen.
Dragons are great for controlling the doorways from the kill box in the No Man's Land too. I like them for this because they can force enemies into melee combat and do a lot of damage, and if they get overrun, they can just fly to fall back to a safer position, rather than have to run like other pawns. Plus they're tanks.
Right.
More on dragons, sentinels, golems, elementals, and other creatures that can help defend your castle later. Another reason you want this distance as long as possible is to avoid enemy pawns with lassos. Lassos will snatch your pawns from behind embrasures and it's really annoying. To avoid this, don't let them get any closer than the lasso's range. Regular lassos have the shortest range of 10 cells. Devil Strand lassos are runner-up with 18 tiles of yoink ability, while Hyperweave lassos reign supreme with a whopping 24 cells to pluck your pawns from safety. The only defense against them is to spot them early and take them down before they get ya. Or dig a moat. Also make sure to turn off auto lasso and assignments so we don't accidentally invite a tough melee specialist behind our front line. Could be useful though if you want to grab that one good enemy for recruiting before they reach the edge of the map.